8th grade, Joseph Flores Rocha. Joseph, come on up.
And now, to Nightingale, Ashana is out.
And our third member on the 8th grade team. Let's please welcome, with a warm welcome from the green side, Jessica Garcia. Come on up, Jessica.
And finally, Isaac Ruiz.
Also on the 8th grade team, Hector Vistara. Hector, come on up.
Absent today. But that's all right. Give it up for Carlos Zarate!
And our final member of our 8th grade green academic decathlon, filling out our 8th grade roster. And give up a big hand, please, for Liliana Escobedo. Liliana, come on up. Let's give all of our academic decathlon participants a great big hand. Now, our next event is we are privileged and happy to present to you our coaches. We have some outstanding coaches that will be working with this team, and we're going to introduce them and ask them to come up and stand with their team members. So on the green side, we're going to start with Mr. Valdez. Come on up, Mr. Valdez.
And for the blue coaches, Blue, I can't hear you! Give it up for Miss Ramirez!
And just to keep Mr. Valdez in check and make sure that he's on task, we're going to bring up his better half, Miss Valdez. Come on down. You're also one of our coaches.
All right, up next, for the blue team, Mr. Saldana!
And I'll take care of Mr. Saldana, and we're gonna top that because we're gonna introduce one of our new staff members who's made himself a permanent Nighthawk as well, doing an outstanding job every day. Mr. Rodriguez, come on up, Mr. Rodriguez. You're part of our green coaching staff.
All right, for the blue coach, give it up for Mr. Guiano!
There she comes up the center and filling out our roster of 4 coaches for the green. Another teacher who gives it for her students each and every day at Nightingale Middle School. Another true Nighthawk, Miss Mayorga. Come on up, Miss Mayorga.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for Mr. Lexian! Give it up, Blue, I can't hear you!
And Green, give it up for your team and your coaches. Go Green!
Who's gonna win the track meet?
Mrs. Acevedo's going to make an announcement letting you guys know what to look forward to next week.
Okay, you guys, now, this is our first pep rally, so we have many more to come. So you guys are starting it off. You will be the ones to be able to brag. Now, next week, at lunchtime, your contestants up here, your team, you're going to participate in activities. Wet activities, dry activities. So I'll warn you, Monday, bring an extra set of clothes. Also, I'm putting out the challenge. The two MCs up here, Mr. Valencia and Mr. Summer, you are also taking part on Monday's event. So bring an extra pair of clothes. All right, so all next week, we need you out here at lunchtime in this area. Cheer on your team. We are going to tally the scores, and by the end of the week, there will be a prize for the winning color. All right, so let's start off right now. No, green. So let's start off right now. Green, let me hear you yell! That's pretty good for Friday morning. Okay, Blue, let's see if you can top that. Blue, let me hear you yell! Oh my God, Green. Okay, wait. Green needs another shot. You know what? Okay, Piva, clear that voice. I need you loud. Ready, Green? Green! Okay, Blue, let's see you, better yet, let's hear you top that. Go, Blue! All right, Green, we got a lot of work to do for next week, okay? And I believe we're just giving it to them, all right? We're just giving it to them.
She just admitted we're better, right, Blue?
No. I'm fair. I'm being honest. I'll get Blue, but Green will get it together. It's okay. All right, so on Monday, we start with a water event. Tuesday, we have to skip because that is the fundraiser for the those that raise money for a 5K. Sorry, some of you are going to participate. That event that we're going to have up in the gym. On Wednesday, we have a little car driving going on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we have some stacking to do. And then on Friday, we got to put a bunch of words together to make sure that our spelling is up to par for testing. So, without further ado, I want to introduce to you your principal, Dr. Mesa!
Real quick, I want to make one announcement before we continue. Is that I want you guys to know that along with the competition next week, whatever team wins the academic decathlon, that winning team, either blue or green, is going to get a week-long free dress pass. Okay? So it's important that you cheer on your teammates. We're going to have the teachers you have to be working hard, but whatever color wins, they're going to get free dress pass for a whole week. Okay, so again, you guys are doing a good job, and we're going to be dismissing you in a couple of minutes.
Okay, we got to talk about the Thunder Sticks for a second. We're gonna ask students to deposit the Thunder Sticks in the multi-purpose room because we're gonna need them for other events coming up next week. So the Thunder Sticks, if you're holding on to them as you go to class, we're gonna dismiss in a few minutes. You go into the NPR through the open doors, put the Thunder Sticks into the bins, and that way we'll have them again for next week during the competitions, at the track meet, and at the various events that we're gonna have as we move through the second semester again. So if you have the Thunder Sticks, just put them in the bins that are in the multi-purpose room. Dr. Mesa, are we ready to dismiss? We're going to dismiss by section, we're going to dismiss by teacher, and then everyone's going to go to period 1. Well, remember, the rest of the day will follow a standard bell schedule. Period 1 and period 2 followed by our morning break. Periods 3, 4, and 5 followed by lunch. And then period 6 and 7 with the regular 2:59 dismissal. Okay? So Mr. Dusan, Mr. Helwig, and Mr. Mercado in the back there, if you can start leading the blue toward the science building and toward their period 1 classrooms. The blue section.